Did you know that 1 in 5 Americans have an error on their credit report that impacts their credit score? That's right, a staggering 20% of you. This unsettling reality underscores the urgency of keeping a close eye on your credit score. A simple error could be the invisible barrier between you and your dreams, be it that dream house, car, or even a business loan. Now imagine the opportunities you might be missing out on because of an error on your credit report. You might be wondering, why does a good credit score matter? Well, it's much more than just a number. Let's unpack this, shall we? Picture your credit score as a financial report card. It's a 3-digit number that lenders use to evaluate your credit worthiness. It's like a mirror reflecting your financial behavior. Now, why is this so important? Let's dive into that. First, your credit score can be the deciding factor in whether you get approved for a loan or credit card. Lenders want to know they can trust you to pay back what you owe. A high credit score tells them you're a safe bet. On the other hand, a low score might get your application denied or at best approved with less favorable terms. Second, it's not just about loans and credit cards. Your credit score can also affect your housing situation. Many landlords check credit scores to screen potential tenants. If your score is low, you might have difficulty renting a place to live, or you might have to pay a larger security deposit. Moreover, did you know that some employers check credit scores too? They might see a low credit score as a sign of irresponsibility or financial stress that could affect your job performance. Now let's talk about interest rates. The higher your credit score, the more likely you are to secure loans and credit cards with lower interest rates. And this can save you a lot of money in the long run. Think about it. Lower interest rates mean lower monthly payments and less money paid over the life of the loan. And it's not just about saving money. A good credit score can give you more negotiating power when discussing terms with lenders. It can also get you approved for higher credit limits. So a good credit score is like a key. It can unlock many doors, from securing a loan to renting a dream apartment to landing a job offer. And it doesn't just open doors, it can also help you save a considerable amount of money. Sounds pretty important, doesn't it? But what does it really mean if you have a bad credit score? And what does a good credit score look like? Well, let's dive in. Picture a bad credit score as a speed bump on your financial journey. It can slow you down, making it harder to get approved for loans or credit cards, and if you do get approved, you're likely to face higher interest rates. It's like carrying a heavy backpack while trying to run a marathon. The lower your score, the heavier the backpack. Now imagine a good credit score as a VIP pass. It opens doors to easier loan approvals, lower interest rates, better insurance premiums, and even more favorable rental terms. A good credit score gives you the freedom to move swiftly and smoothly on your financial journey. So, what's the range for a good credit score? Generally, anything above 700 is considered good, with 800 or more being excellent. If you're below 600, that's when you might start hitting those speed bumps. But remember, these numbers are not set in stone. Different lenders may have different criteria, and your credit score is just one part of your financial profile. So, having a good credit score is not just about bragging rights, it's about financial health and stability. It's about having that lighter backpack or that VIP pass to help you on your journey. So let's keep moving forward and explore how you can improve your credit score. So, you're convinced, you want to improve your credit score, but how do you do it? Well, the first step is to make sure you're making all your payments on time. This includes not only credit card payments, but also utilities, rent, and any other bills you may have. Late or missed payments can have a significant negative impact on your credit score, so it's crucial to stay on top of them. If you're worried about forgetting, consider setting up automatic payments or setting reminders in your calendar. Next, you should aim to reduce your overall debt. This might sound daunting, but every little bit helps. Start by focusing on high-interest debt first, like credit cards. Even if you can only afford to make the minimum payments, it's important to keep making progress. Another good strategy is to keep your credit card balances low, relative to your credit limits. This is known as your credit utilization ratio, and it plays a big role in your credit score. Aim to keep this ratio below 30%. For example, if you have a credit card limit of $10,000, try to keep your balance below $3,000. Additionally, it's a good idea to regularly check your credit reports for errors. These could be as simple as a misspelled name or incorrect address, or as serious as fraudulent activity. If you spot anything that doesn't look right, don't hesitate to dispute it. You're entitled to one free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus every year, so make sure you take advantage of this. Finally, remember that improving your credit score is a process. It's not something that can be done overnight. It requires commitment, patience, and a clear plan, but don't let that discourage you. With each step you take, you're moving closer to a stronger financial future. And remember, it's never too late to start. Whether you're just starting out or you're trying to repair past credit mistakes, there's always room for improvement. Remember, improving your credit score won't happen overnight, but with dedication and a clear plan, you can make it happen. You might be thinking, how fast can a good credit score change your life? Well, faster than you might think. By adopting good credit habits like making payments on time, you can start seeing improvements in your credit score in just a few months. But what's the real value of these changes? Firstly, a good credit score can make your life easier, opening doors that were previously closed. It can get you approved for loans or credit cards, often with lower interest rates. And it's not just about borrowing money. A good credit score could mean paying less for insurance or even getting that dream apartment. Secondly, the benefits are long-lasting. Maintaining a good credit score can provide a financial safety net, making it easier to deal with unexpected expenses or changes in income. It's a key part of financial stability and independence. So take control of your credit score today and watch as the opportunities start to unfold.